Hey, good afternoon and welcome. My name is Sandra. My channel is called Sussex Sandra and welcome. How are we all doing on this Saturday afternoon? Are we all doing all right? Yeah? You sure? It's a very gloomy Saturday afternoon here. So it is June the 8th. I can't remember the date. I think it's June the 8th today. I seriously can't remember. And yeah, it's very overcast. So I have got my ring light on, so my lighting might be a little bit off. I am going to try and work with the lighting and hope that my camera's going to pick up the true colours of products when I show them to you. Right, so today I am going to be doing another declutter. My intention was to do a MAC declutter, but I am completely confused. So earlier on this morning I was looking for my box of MAC products because I know I have a box of MAC products. I couldn't find it. I found a few MAC things, but not much. So I am totally confused on where my box of MAC is because I know I've got a lot of stuff from MAC. And where the stuff is, I don't know. So I'm trying to figure if I've done a declutter before, or did I move my MAC products into another container package. I honestly don't know where my stuff is, so I may have to return back to this once I find my MAC things. You're going to say, well, why can't you find it? It's basically because I have got a lot of stuff and I've got things I've got collections or brands in boxes. I've got things on shelves here behind me. I've got things upstairs on shelves, in containers, in storage units. I've got a lot of stuff, and that's why I'm trying to do a sort of a declutter for the next sort of few months, because I really do need to get rid of stuff because there's things I'm just not reaching for. So based on that, and because I can't find the MAC, I am going to try and do a declutter of 3 sort of brands today. So I have the brands I've got in front of me are IT Cosmetics, so I've got some products from them. I've got a Bobbi Brown, and I've also got Sleek. So yeah, Sleek is a brand we don't really hear much about, do we? So I have got Sleek as well. I will be putting on some products, but I don't know what products I'm going to be putting on. So let's start. So let me start with Sleek and see what I've got in this Sleek box, because I don't remember the last time I looked in this box. So I imagine I'm going to be throwing a lot of stuff away, to be honest. Let me move this stuff out of the way. Okay, yeah, I can't imagine the last time I looked in Sleek. So hopefully when I open this box, some memories will come back. Okay, all right. Okay, yeah, memories are coming back. Remember some of these products? Yeah, so let's have a look and see what we've got going on here. I haven't got any makeup on. The only thing I've got on is my normal skincare. So sort of cleanse, tones, I've used serums, and I've put an SPF moisturizer on, and I did a little bit of my brows. So my brows, when I'm doing a quick brows, I use my Benefit Brow Styler, which is this product in shade 5. So, and that's it. I didn't even put on any brow gel. It's just a little quick thing on my brows because my brows are very much what do you call it, salt and pepper right now. Just to have a little bit of a frame on my face, I've got a little bit of brown, but that's it. So let's have a look and see what I've got inside this box. Wow, this is all really going back in time here. So what have we got here? So I've got a foundation. It's called Sleek Vitality Foundation, light to medium coverage, moisturizing, oil free, VF18 30ml. I don't even know if these products are still around. No idea when I got this. But you know what, I'm thinking, see, my poor memory is so poor right now, but I'm kind of recalling that once upon a time QVC UK did a Sleek Today special value. I don't know if it's because they just did a deal, it was a one-off. It's not a brand that has returned to QVC, but they definitely did a TSV with Sleek. So I wonder if some of the products here were products that featured in that TSV. I also think that Sleek was one of the first sort of brands I sort of started buying when I started really getting into makeup properly. So we're talking about 6-7 years ago. So I think Sleek was one of the brands I sort of got into, and then I got into things like Tarte, and I started going into more bigger brands, more quality brands later. But Sleek was definitely one of the earlier brands I got into. So we've got this foundation here, VF18. I am going to shake it up. I don't know if I've got a primer here or anything. What's this? Oh, I have got a primer. So I've got that. I'm going to do a little swatch to see what the colour's like. Oops. Just going by that, it does look like it should be alright. So I am just going to do a quick little swatch here. That colour's actually alright. So that foundation, I might be able to put that on. And then I've also got a primer here. Mattifying primer. It looks like it's well used, but it also looks, I don't know if you can pick it up, it looks like it's almost like it's curdled on the inside. I'm almost a bit scared. Ooh, it doesn't look great. You know what, I'm not going to even try that. So that's the first thing I'm going to declutter. It literally looks like something that has curdled on the inside. That just looks frightening. So I'm going to declutter that, so that's going straight in my trash. Okay, starting off good. What else have I got here? I've got a cream contour kit here in dark. Isn't that interesting? Let's have a look. Clearly not used very much. So we've got sort of like highlighters, under eye corrector shades I could use. Shades here that could be used for contouring. Interesting. And yeah, that's what it looks like. So that seems to be the shade that I've used for contouring. I look like I have used this shade and this shade. So, okay, alright. It's a nice mirror. Don't know if this is the product I'm going to keep, because I don't know. I don't think I'm going to keep that, but I'm just going to put that to the side for a bit. Just want to see what else I've got here. I've also got a Sleek highlighting palette, Cleopatra's Kiss. So highlighters are products I'm not that fussed about, but you know, when you get them. Actually, I'm thinking, I think I've also received Sleek from BoxyCharm when we still had BoxyCharm before Ipsy took them over, and I think some Sleek products got into BoxyCharm as well. So some of these products might have come from there. So this is like a highlighting palette. Just want to, oh, that feels so dry. But it's a nice colour. Look at me. It's so dry, but it's nice. I'm going to try this cream one here. So you've got a mixture of cream highlighters, and then we've got another cream one here. And then we've got this powder one here, which is sort of more that traditional gold that you tend to get. These are nice highlighters actually. The colours are nice. They're not bad at all. Don't think I'm going to keep it though. So I'm going to put that over here, things that might be going in the bin. Then what's this? This is, I don't know what this is. This is a face contour kit. It says to, once opened, discard after 24 months. Well, I know this is well over 24 months, 2 years. Okay, so it's one of those kind of kits. So very dry. Yeah, that would be a contour, and then this would be the highlighter. Yeah, I'm going to throw that. I know I'm not keeping that, so that's a definite throwaway. What's this? This is something else. This is a Sleek blush. And this is in shade Flushed 935. Let's have a look. Ooh, it's a good colour. It's nice and strong. It reminds me a little bit of MAC Raisin. No, I think Raisin's a bit more brown. See, that's one of, see that, I've got to find that MAC collection, because I know I've got a lot of MAC products and don't know where they are. So there you go. But that blush isn't bad. I don't mind that blush. And then we've got here another palette from Sleek. So Sleek were really good on palettes, and I remember you could buy Sleek in Superdrug. It was one of the first products or first brands that I kind of remember seeing in Superdrug that kind of catered to people of deeper skin tones. So I was actually quite impressed with that. I don't know if Sleek are still in Superdrugs, but I just remember that's where I remember seeing it. These colours look like they should be pretty good. So Blush by 3 palette, and the palette was called Sugar. Let's have a look. Okay. Again, good colours. This colour looks very similar to what I just tried here. Yeah, they look almost exactly the same actually. Yeah. Then we've got this colour, which I don't know what it's supposed to be. Is it like a highlighter? No, it is a blush. And then, I'm contaminating the colours here. And then we've got this colour here, which is like a pale orange. I'm going to throw that one away, so that's going to be a quick discard. Okay, then we have here another Blush by 3 palette, and this one is Lace. Let's have a look. Just clean my fingertips because I'm contaminating the colours here. Right. Right, so let's have a look one. So this is Lace. The colour names are Crochet, Guipure, Guipure and Chantilly. Oh, it's very orangey. Those are good oranges actually. So let's do these. So we've got this one here. That's a good orange. I like that. This middle one. That's also a good orange. And then this one here. Those are 3 good colours actually. I don't mind those. I might keep that because I haven't got that many orange. I did receive an orange liquid blush. I think it was in GLOSSYBOX, and I said that it was very pale, but someone said to me in my comments that I should try it because the shade was, oh, it was this one, here we go, Blush from by Mitchell, I think the brand was, made by Mitchell, and someone said in my comments I should try it because the colours are actually quite pigmented and they can build up, so I might give it a go at some point. Anyway, back to this lot. So we have we've got one of those classic Sleek eyeshadow palettes. I remember they used to have I used to have loads of these, so I've clearly thrown a few of them away in the past. Let's have a look. So it's Oh So Special, and these are just these little palettes with these colours. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. Could be dropping stuff already, but we know that I always drop things. Okay, those are nice little shades, aren't they? But I'm not going to keep it, but you can see where this palette would have caught my attention because those are shades that I would quite happily wear. So these little Oh So Divine palettes are really good if you just wanted to start out in makeup. You've got all your eyeshadows there and you could just play and mess around with them. But yeah, I am going to throw that away because again, don't need it. But yeah, it brings back happy memories. And what we got here, we've got some lipsticks, Matte by Me lipsticks. I don't know what colour that is. This is colour Velvet Slipper. Right. It's very dry. But yeah, it did say it's matte. Yeah, throwing that away. Don't need it, and it's old, so throwing that away. Then we've got this is a Gloss Me colour, so Sleek Gloss Me, and this is in shade Phoenix Rising, and that's the colour there. It's like a deep burgundy colour. It's a gloss. Nice, it's nice, but I'm throwing it away. Don't need it. Then we've got this one. Oh, this is sealed. It's not, hasn't even been opened. Wow. So this is from, this is Sleek and it's a matte me colour. And this is Vino Tinto. Vino Tinto. Hasn't been opened yet. What should I do with this? What should I do with this, guys? I don't know what to do with it. Would it still be alright? Because it hasn't been opened. It should be still alright, shouldn't it? Not opened. It's been sealed up. Should still be okay. I'm going to keep that. And then we've got it's another face contour kit. And this is in dark 886. Looks like the other one I just had. So I'm going to throw that away as well. Right, so I've thrown a few things there. So let me just go through the things I was having questions about. So, just do that quickly again. Right, so we've got the foundation. Do I want to keep this foundation? To be honest, no I don't. So I'm going to throw that away. Yep, throw that away as well. So, there. The contour kit. Do I want to keep this? No, I don't. I know I don't. I'm not normally that fussed about contour stuff, so just got a feeling I might regret throwing this away, but I'm throwing it away. The highlight palette, I'm going to throw away. Yep, I'm throwing that away. See, I'm being much better now. None of this indecision, she says. This is the blush. I quite like this blush. I'm going to keep that because it's very rare to get sort of orangey shade. So I'm going to keep that. This is the red one. I'm going to throw that. Yep, throwing that. And then the I Divine palette. Even though it kind of brings me sort of memories, I am going to throw that away as well. Right. Wow, guys. Oh, I've done a really good declutter for a change. So the Sleek one, I have thrown away everything in my Sleek box. And all I've kept is the blush, the orangey shade blush. I'm proud of myself. Woohoo. All right, so that's good. Empty box. Look at that. Look at that. Excellent. Right, so that's that one. Let's go down the route of Bobbi Brown. Oh yeah, and I've got this lipstick here as well, which I'm not sure. So I'm going to keep these two things. So that's all what's left from the Sleek. Now this is my Bobbi Brown box. I think it's Bobbi Brown. Yeah, this is the Bobbi Brown box. It's got a bit of weight to it. So let's see what's in here. Oh wow, there's loads of stuff in here. Loads of stuff in here. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Because Bobbi Brown is sort of high end, so it's kind of cool. So we've got an instant long wear makeup remover. Not much left there, so we'll keep that. I can see me keeping a lot of this stuff because it's Bobbi Brown. This stuff isn't cheap. We've got a long wear cream shadow here in shade Beach Bronze. Oops. Why is it that every time I've been filming recently, I'm hungry? My stomach's just rumbled. So that's like a beach bronze colour. It's been opened. That's nice. That's actually quite nice. I think I'm going to keep that. Let me clean my arm. So this is all the Sleek swatches. I'm just going to clean my arm. Right, okay. I'm gonna keep this eyeshadow. It's actually quite cute. And what's this? This is a lip gloss in shade Rose Gold. I remember one of my very first lip glosses that I tried, and I absolutely loved the colour, but they discontinued it, and I was absolutely distraught when they discontinued it. And I still kind of look for it sort of low-key, like if I see it around, I kind of do little searches sometimes on eBay and stuff to see if anyone's got one. But the shade was called Fudge, and it was by Bobbi Brown, and it was just a colour I absolutely loved back in the day. And we are talking about back in the day here. I don't know how many years ago that was. I mean, it's before I moved down here to Sussex, and I moved down here in 2005. So you know that was a long time ago. That's a nice colour. That's a nice colour. Nice gloss. Don't know if I'm going to keep it though, because it's been opened and I've had it for a really long time. But I might apply it because it's nice. Well, I have got a foundation here. So I remember this foundation. I actually really like this foundation. Why did I stop wearing it? Probably because I started doing other stuff. So this is the Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation SPF 15, and it's oil-free shine control, full coverage. I used to really love this foundation. It was just such a good thing. And I remember I did I got shade matched in store, and normally when you get shade matched in store, they're usually terrible. They're usually absolutely terrible. But Bobbi Brown were really good. I remember because they used to have a Bobbi Brown store in Brighton. Is it still there? I can't remember if it's still there or not. Is it still there? I can't think. It used to be by where the Lush is, going towards the pavilion. I don't know if they're still there. I haven't been down that side for a few months, to be honest. So the shade I got here was Cool Almond 7.25. Cool. Me in a cool. Let's do a swatch, see if anything comes out. Okay, stuff is coming out. Just gonna right, I think that was just the, it came out a bit funny. I don't know if that was because it was the first pump, but I'm just gonna put a little bit on my skin here. Yeah, I think it's still a good colour. I don't think there's much in this actually. I'm going to put some of this on, but let me see what else is in here. I've got this little tube going on here. Bobbi Brown's Skin Nourish Mask. It's a little mask thing. I'm going to discard that. That might have been just a little freebie I got when I did purchases in store. Seem to have quite a few lipsticks and things here. So what's this? This is a lipstick. It's a lip colour, and the colour is Raisin. Bobbi Brown, Raisin. Yeah, this is such a me colour. Yeah, that is very much a me colour. It's got red, but it's got brown undertones. I like that. So keeping that. Definitely keeping that. This lip gloss I'm going to put over here because I'm not certain about it. I've got another lip colour here. Lip colour is Chocolate, number 15. Come with these colours, Bobbi Brown. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's very much, yeah, that is a good chocolate, but do I really want to wear that? I'm not sure about that, so I am going to put that over here and then not sure pile. This is, what is this? This little thing here is, it's a lip colour as well, but it's like a mini, and it's called Brown 4, I think that says. Does that say Brown 4? Is it focusing? I think that says Brown 4. It's a bit pale for me. I know these colours are really popular, but I'm not that fond of them. So I'm going to put that over here. in the not sure pile. What's this? This is, oh, it's a Bobbi Brown foundation stick. So this is in Warm Walnut. So Warm Walnut is the colour I can remember. 7.5, and the foundation was 7.25. Yeah, so this is 7.5. Wow, it looks really light. It's actually blended out really nicely. Okay, I'll put that over here. Then we've got, what's this? This is something. Hydrating eye cream. Bobbi Brown hydrating eye cream. Don't know what kind of state that's in, but I'm not putting that anywhere near my eyes. So that's going to get discarded. I've got a big palette here. What's this? This is a highlighting powder. I think I got this quite recently in a BoxyCharm by Ipsy or Icon Box. Pretty certain I got this fairly recently. She says, not sure, but something tells me that I did. Oh no, it wasn't this one. I know I got one recently, but it was like a more white with various different colours in it. This is like a gold colour. It's hardly been touched, but I have used it. So I don't even want to throw it away because Bobbi Brown stuff is flipping expensive. So I am going to keep that because I just know it's bloody expensive. And I may decide I want to start wearing gold highlighters again. If I'm going to keep a gold highlighter, it's that kind of level brand I'm going to keep. What's this? This is Bobbi Brown, of course, again, and this is Basic Brown Sheer Finish Pressed Powder. So we've got a pressed powder now. Okay, it looks really pale. Looks really pale. Let me just dust this over what I've got going on here. It works. It works. So keeping that. Oh, not doing so well with the Bobbi Brown Declutter here, am I? This is a bronzing powder. I'm squinting because I'm sure I've got another bronze, because I keep a drawer down here of my bronzing powders. I'm sure I've got another one there, but I think as a bronzing powder this is not red enough. Or is it? Let me do that again. This is not red enough because I think I like my bronzing powders to be slightly on a red undertone, to look like I've been out in the sun. I'm going to put that in the not sure side. So there's 4 products there in my not sure side. What's this? Oh, we've got Bobbi Brown Primer Plus Mattifier. I don't know what kind of condition this is in. Okay, seems okay. It comes out like that. It's fragrance. It looks like it's got a bit of a silicone-y kind of base to it. Right, it doesn't look like it's curdling like that sleek one did either. So I may put that on. It says it controls oil and shines, blurs pores, refreshes skin. Yeah, discard after 2 years of opening. No idea how long I've had that for. Right, oh, I think this is a cream blush. I think this is a cream blush I really liked. Oh no, this is something I really liked. Let me open it. Just, yeah, I used to really like this. Used to really like it. Look at that, straight on my lips. Isn't it interesting? Because now I'm looking at that and it's not a colour that I'd wear now. So I'm throwing that. Not wasting any time, I'm throwing that. Right, okay, what else have we got here? I've got quite a lot of Bobbi Brown, I'm surprised. This is, oh, a colour corrector, Deep Peach. Oh, Deep Peach. This should be exciting. Let's have a look. Oh, I don't know about deep peach, but it's a definitely not a deep peach. What I'd call deep peach is like the one I've got from Olay Onruxen. Is this my deep peach one? This is one I've got from Ipsy by Bobbi Brown, deep peach. Yep, difference. See, that is deep peach. Yeah, that is pale peach. So I'm gonna throw that away. Okay, what's this? Is this a concealer? I think this is a concealer, but I can't read what it says. I don't know what that says, but let me see if I can put it there, and maybe you can, if it focuses, you might be able to read it. What does that say? No idea. So let me open it. Oh, it's a lipstick. Yeah, I don't want that colour. I don't want that. So we're discarding that. It's been used. It's been loved. What's this? Oh, this is a nail polish from Bobbi Brown. And the colour is Camo. Oh, interesting colour. That's a very interesting colour. Wow. Wow. I'm just in there trying everything. This colour is very interesting. It's like a grey, but it's almost got like a pink. I'm going to try and put it over this. Oh, that smell. Oh, this is a really interesting colour. I like it. It's like a grey, but it's got purple undertones in it. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the colour. I like that. Right, definitely keeping that. Some strange stuff going on here, so keeping that. That's an interesting colour. Then what's this? This is a crushed lip colour in Babe. Let's turn it right way around. And the colour is Babe. Ooh. Yeah, I won't be keeping it, but to show you the colour. It's nice and creamy. And it's a pale colour. And it's not an offensive colour. It's actually quite a nice summer colour, but I'm throwing it. Then we've got, what's this? This is another lip colour, I think. And this colour is Rich Cocoa. Ooh, this sounds like a colour I should like. Oh, it's another sort of like a dark brown colour again. Interesting colour. Very similar to that other brown colour, isn't it? I obviously, when I buy these things, I'm assuming that I had a makeup session done at the Bobbi Brown shop, and these are the colours they put on me. So when they put it on, it worked out really well, and I just bought everything which they tried on. Interesting colour. I'm going to keep it because I want to play around with that. I don't want to dismiss it. It's an unusual colour, and I haven't got a colour like that in my collection. No, I haven't got a colour like that at all. Right, this is another lip gloss here, and this is ooh, chocolate raspberry. That's got to be a good colour. That's got to be a good colour, hasn't it? Chocolate raspberry. Turn it round. Let's try that. Yeah, it is. It's a nice colour. I was definitely into my sort of brownie colours. Interesting. Now, what is this? This is Vitamin Enriched Face Base. Okay. This is like a moisturiser, isn't it? That I know a lot of people like this product from Bobbi Brown. It's just like a moisturiser you put on to prep your skin. For me, doesn't work for me because oily skinned person here, not for me. So as much as I almost want to put it on, I put a little bit on my forehead. Hopefully it's not going to make me break out. I've got a primer on already, you know, and I'm doing this. Ah dear. Right. Right, I'll put a little bit on. And then, what else is there? Then we've got a Shimmer Wash eyeshadow in Rose Gold. See, Bobbi Brown, from what I remember of her looks, she was very much into not so much full colour makeup, but very much into enhancing your natural features, your natural colours, your colouring, all of that. So not just covering everything in sort of edgy makeup, very much colours that work with your skin palette. So a more professional and subtle makeup look. That's what I remember from Bobbi Brown, and that's why I really liked it. And I'm trying to remember if I used Bobbi Brown in my wedding. I think I did, you know. I think I bought a whole load of Bobbi Brown for when I got married back in 1995. Sure I did, because I remember I did my own makeup, but yeah, I'm pretty certain it was Bobbi Brown I wore for my makeup. And then we've got a lip colour here in Crown Jewel, completely different colour casing, so it must have been a collection. Ooh, that's a bright colour. That's a good colour. See, I love colours like that. That sort of bright raspberry colour. That's a good colour. And then we've got another one of that little skin mask thing again. So I'll throw that away. And a little face powder thing, a little pad. Throw that away. Okay, so with my Bobbi Brown, I've got a few things going on here which I'm going to keep, I think. So let me just go through this. So we've got this foundation in shade 7.25, yeah, and then we've also got the, where is it, the foundation stick. I am going to put on both of them now, so I'm going to try this first. I think we're going to get a rainbow because the clouds are still very, very, very heavy, but the sun is really bright, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a rainbow. But it hasn't rained yet. Well, it's not raining here. It might be raining further down. Right, how does that foundation look on my face? The colour's good, isn't it? It's actually, the colour's good. It's not giving me full coverage, it's giving me sort of medium coverage. So I'm just going to put some more on. Yeah, so it's not giving me full coverage. I can still see my skin coming through there. And then we've got the foundation, liquid foundation, which was the Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation SPF 15 in the shade 7.25. So let's put that on this side of my face. Yeah, I definitely prefer this to the stick, so I'm going to throw the stick away. Just going to put another level of this on, and the colour's good as well. It's a really nice colour, looks good. I remember why I like it now, because it's kind of a natural finish. It's a good colour for me. It's evening up my skin tone, but it's not heavy, but it's giving me a nice medium to full coverage, but a nice natural finish, and I like that. I like that a lot. That looks good. Oh, I'm glad I've come back to that. So I'm going to throw the foundation stick away now that I've done that. And then we had the powder, didn't we? We had the finishing powder. So let's put that on. The Sheer Finish Pressed Powder in basic brown. Yep, so let's finish my face off with this. So that was that. I do like the coverage of this foundation and the powder. That's a nice coverage. The stick foundation, I can see the difference now even more now that I've put the finishing powder on top. So there we go there. Let's do the eyes. So I did have a couple of eyeshadows, didn't I? So I had this bronzy brown, I have this rose gold, and I think that was it, wasn't it, as far as the eyes go? Yeah, so let's put on the, I'm going to do the bronze, and I'll use a brush. You can hardly see any difference there, can you? I'm going to put the gold over it, see if that makes any difference. You can see I've got something on, but not a lot. It's that very natural kind of finish, which is a bit strange because I tend to go a little bit more now when it comes to colours, but it is what it is. I did have some blushes here, so let's go with some of the blushes. Right, what have we got here? That's a highlighter. There was a blush, wasn't there? I can't remember. Did I not have a blush? Oh, I didn't have a blush. Right, okay. Let's put on then the Sleek blush. Right, this is the bronzing powder. Let's see if this shows up even. Because I think I said the other day that I have got a little bit darker as I've got older. And I know I've got another bronzer, and I think it's in shade 3 or something like that, or 5 maybe. So this is very subtle indeed, but it does make a difference to my face. I'm going to bring you in closer. That does make a bit of a difference. Not much, but it does make a difference. Now I'm going to put on that Sleek blush. I'm going to go in with this colour and hope for the best. Right, I'm just going to go across all the shades. So I've got a bit more pigment going on. Ooh, probably got too much pigment going on now. But yeah, I do like orange blush. I just think it looks so much nicer. Okay, what else have we got going on here? I need to do my brows quickly, so let's do brows very quickly. I'll go back in with this. Okay, done my brows. Not the best brows I've ever done, but I just needed to frame my face a little bit. Let's go in now with lipsticks. I had quite a few lipsticks going on here, didn't I? And I was kind of tempted with doing the, oh god, dropping stuff again. There was a few here. There was lots of brown colours. I quite liked this colour, but I don't know if I wanted to do that today because this is all very neutral. Let's go in, right, not with that one. Let's try this colour. So this was the colour in Rich Cocoa. Let's try that, see how it looks. Yeah, this is very much a Bobbi Brown look, more subtle. It's all about the subtlety. I'm going to use MAC lip liner. It's very much natural, and I'm going to top it up with this lip gloss which I had here, the chocolate raspberry. Oh, it's minty as well. God knows how old it is, but yeah, I think this is very much old school Bobbi Brown. What do you think? I think very much old school Bobbi Brown here. So I'm going to leave it there. I'll do the IT Cosmetics another day, and I'll probably try and find the MAC and see if I can do that. So that's here where we are with the Bobbi Brown. And I've got a little bit of the Sleek on. But I think I did a pretty good declutter there. I am going to throw away the couple of these lipsticks as well. So I'm going to throw away this colour. Oh, do I really want to? In chocolate? I'm not sure. But I am going to throw away this lip gloss in rose gold because it's not colour I'm going to be wearing. But yeah, so throw that away. But yeah, there we go. So that's another bit of a declutter. Some success. Very successful with my sleek. I threw a lot of that away. Did keep quite a bit of my Bobbi Brown, but I did throw some things away. But guys, you let me know what you think. It's good, isn't it? It's very low-key, professional, subtle makeup look. I kind of like it, actually. I might have to start doing this kind of look again. But you guys, let me know what you think. Take care. I'll catch you all later. See ya. Bye.